can't find any of these menus. I went to the store yesterday to look. I could not find them. I'm missing something. Forgetting something. Besides, good morning and welcome to the stream. Yes, I know my controller batteries are dying. Job guide. Important notice, due to the start of early access, release will be performing maintenance on all worlds at the time below. Around 4 a.m. on the 26th. Steam, Windows, and then we're getting it later. A day later. As soon as the patches update are available, we will announce it in the news special update. Okay. So my system will have it in 2 days. No. Everything is good there. Alright guys, for some reason Twitch is saying that my bitrate is too high. That's about. What? My subscription has expired. Give me 1 second. You just gotta look at my full face and get over it. All these bots over here. I gotta go and buy my subscription. Apparently it lapsed and I didn't update it. So, has anybody done anything big for summer break yet? Probably have to close this out again. Amateur hour. I knew it was coming up, I just hadn't checked it, so this is my fault, guys. Be good. Hopefully. Boom, 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 boom. Sorry, guys. All right, it is up and running. I believe we're good. And as it lets me into the world, actually, I want to go back to Gilgamesh. What? Oh, I must first log in, blah 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 blah. Ay ay ay. Alright. Let's log out and then switch to GovMesh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Stop it. Who's a noob? I am. I act like I know what I'm doing. All the time. You gotta fake it till you make it, you know? Has anybody else been affected by the heat wave that's going on across the United States? I know it started over on the East Coast. Let's get a rank up. When accompanying an alien, there's a 30% chance to receive physical DPS specific material. Interesting. A close call by all accounts, but the squadron has returned safely from its deployment. Not everyone comes back from a mission like that, and the accolades have been flooding in from our sister companies. You should be proud, Commander. Squadron promoted. Your squadron has attained rank 3. You now have access to the high difficulty priority missions. Completing priority missions earns you special rewards, so be sure to deploy your squadron on these challenging duties. Be aware, however, that a successful completion will lock access to other priority missions until the timer resets. Priority mission status is reset every Tuesday at 1 a.m. Earth time. Okay. And before I forget, there was one other matter to which we must attend. We received a missive from the Hall of Flames regarding your performance. If you'll permit me. For outstanding efforts in the Adventure Squadron Initiate, Lieutenant Carlu is hereby promoted to First Flame Lieutenant, effective immediately. A letter of promotion. Congrats, Commander, and very well deserved, I must say. Well, thank you, my boy. Training courses. Yes. We have 60, leave me 20 left. Increase in payment for services rendered. Modern survival. Increase the XP from gathering activities. Oh, so now I can get a bunch of these different things. Spirit bonding. Gear maintenance. Oh, interesting. Jeez. Interesting. So, attack and health definitely need to go. Oh, yeah. Aether currents. Battle dance. Greetings, Master Biome 2. Is there something you wish to know? Tell me how to reach Flagship. Requesting access to the Aetherochemical Research Facility. Access granted. Generating route. Route generated. Commencing guidance to chosen destination. Please be aware that the destination route may take you through restricted sectors and that the Isle's defense systems may attempt to terminate you. Be kindly reminded that in accordance with the terms and conditions of use, you and your party assume all risk of damage or injury, including death, that may occur en route to your destination. Well, rude. Can't protect me? Can the guidance node be trusted? I know not, but we have few other options. Let us see where it leads us. Biome 2, Yostol, Estinian, we four shall proceed to the research facility. Okay. Sid. The Excelsior is our sole means of escape. Please pray here and pray remain here. Okay. Understood. We'll see what she's prepared and ready to fly. If anything happens, let you know. The link pearl. Be on your guard, my friends. The enemy could be anywhere. Indeed. Alright. We're gonna log out and try to fix this one last time. What? Oh. There we go. Set it here. Yeah. He is not. Thanks to my favorite bar. We're currently within the Alpha Quadrant. First, you must use the nearby matter conduct to travel to the Beta Quadrant. Please wait a moment while I activate. Okay. We are at the tail end of Heavensward, but I don't know how many quests we have left in this actual storyline. I know quest level goes to 60. Because originally that's what it was the max level was 60 at the time. According to my records, this conduit was last serviced approximately 5,014 years ago, 6 months, 11 days, 7 hours, and 13 minutes ago. Wow. That it should function without mishap may be described as a miracle. What? What the hell? Determination, credit kit, direct hit. Resuming guidance to the aerochemical research facility. Please follow me. This sector, the Beta Quadrant, is home to laboratories which produce chimerical life forms for both military and household appliances. Our facility has been awarded 3-star certification for compliance with the ASO 3001. The good behavior of the creatures born here is guaranteed. Please be warned, however, that millennia of neglect may have had an adverse effect on their disposition. For your own safety, please refrain from approaching the creatures. Maybe I want to touch them. Maybe I want to pet them. You ever thought about that? Maybe I want to pet the turkey. I'm gonna pet the chicken. Supposed to be in. Yes. But I already got moved to the beta, didn't I? I'm such a professional. Slow in this sector. Get out of here. See, I knew which way I was going the whole time. I did. Why are you so feisty? I don't get it. It's like your people abandoned you or something. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. Unable to activate matter conduit. Energy shortage detected. Identify cause. Cause identified. Unauthorized siphoning of energy by chemical or chimerical creatures. Location: the recombination labs and biomass incubation complex. Time is short. Let us split up and eliminate the culprits. Biome 2 prey. Dispatch the creatures at the recombination labs. The rest of us shall sweep the incubation complex. Take care and return hither when you're done. Rude. Now I have to go all the way back to whence I came from. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, 3. There you be. Energy restored to the conduit. Please wait a moment while I... Well, okay. I shall. There's the ship. So the Garleans managed to land. Repairs on their vessel appear to be well underway. I doubt that they will leave anytime soon. However, nay, they will remain here long after they have stripped all the isles of all of its secrets. Whether or not they mean to linger, their presence here and now is an unwelcome complication. Indeed, let us avoid confrontations unless absolutely needful. Any more? No. Two more, huh? And then I could just fly like an eagle. Intruders detected. In this quadrant, it is recommended that you avoid confrontation where possible. Be kindly reminded that in accordance with the terms of the conditions of use, you and your party assume all risk of damages or injury, including death, that may sustain in the course of guidance. Please follow me to the new matter conduit. It leads to the Delta Quadrant, which where the facility's greatest achievement is located. Okay. Soon to be level 70. You're slow. Can't catch me. Wait, something is afoot. Oh no.
Our objective lies at the heart of the Isle. The third will remain to guard the ship, while the second patrols the perimeter and eliminates any threats. The first will come with me to secure the research facility. Let no man doubt the import of our mission. The Allagans found a means to capture icons alive, and their knowledge lies hid upon this isle. If we can but acquire it, we would be able to prevent the beings from returning to plague us, thus ending the cycle of rebirth. I need not remind you that success will raise our legion high in the Emperor's regard. Yet, by the same token, his radiance does not tolerate failure. That is all. All troops, prepare for deployment.
Deployment!
So that is their purpose.
To think that the knowledge used to bind no less a being than Bahamut sleeps here.
Imprisoning a primal in such a manner would represent an effective means to halt the cycle of summoning, were it not for the grave and obvious risks.
Indeed. We need but refer to past experience, that of Bahamut's calamitous return, to see why this is not the solution we seek.
Held in duress, a primal will continue to nurse its hatred for mankind. And when it inevitably breaks free, its rage will be beyond quelling.
Whatever folly the Garleans mean to commit, they can wait. We must remain focused on our task.
Yes, of course. It would not be polite to keep the Archbishop waiting.
Yes, let's go take out the Archbishop. See? Will I be able to gain a level before the end, before I get to this next quest? Just from areas? New areas unlocked? Find out in the next episode. Just short. But I will be level 70, so these guys will stop aggroing to me. You have survived to this point. It is a defiance of possibility, but it appears the danger is not yet past. Warning, intruders approaching. Please eliminate them if you wish to proceed. Okay. Instance. There we go. Guys, I have yet to hear back from any jobs that I've applied to. Yay.
That would explain my men's silence. We meet again. And this time, we will not be interrupted. Come! Show me your power, champions of Eorzea!
With pleasure. Why you running, scaredy cat?
must come to an end. Allagan's secrets await, and there is no profit to be had in remaining here.
What?
Keep them occupied.
Coward.
It would seem we have no choice.
You must continue on. We will hold them here.
Okay.
Take the eye. It should still hold enough energy to be of use to you. I shall join you as soon as I am able.
Word to your mother, Estinian. Word to your mother.
Enough talk. Make haste and stop the Archbishop.
Beam me up, Scotty. The Art of War. Welcome to the Delta Quadrant, where methods are developed for mastering dragons. To this day, the sector is home to live specimens brought over from the southern continent of Mercedalia. Truly a testament of the greatness of the Allegalian Empire. And here's the last one. Last aether current, and then I can fly. I regret to inform you that the matter conduit leading to the flagship is... What? Oh, stop that. According to my records, it was destroyed by a dragon which broke free of its restraints when they failed approximately 2,300 years and 2,369 years in 1 month, 24 days, 7 hours, and 4 minutes ago. Please find an alternate route to the Aetherochemical Research Facility. The Alleghanian Research Council apologizes for any inconvenience caused. Where are you going then? If I have to find it, why are you just disappearing? So thy journey hath led thee to this accursed place. Canst thou cure it, mortal? This careless keening of my kindred, steeped in 5,000 years of suffering. Long before the Ishgardians and their base betrayal, there lived still more wicked men whose ambitions knew no bounds. Fearful of our might and convergers of our power, they devised a means to enslave dragonkind. Their vile misdeeds did set in motion a train of events. whose repercussions are felt to this day. Beyond thou wilt find one of my first blood. Hark, thou unto her words. Partake thou of her pain. Think thou upon the suffering that the conflict betwixt our kinds have begot. Begot. Yes. We're so close to finishing the 8th occurrence. We're a little bit faster now. Would have missed that. A little dark. I'll go this way. Too high. Missed that. I gotta go around. Around the outside. Oh, it's right here. Duh. A worm is being held in some manner of resistance. Complete. Tiamat, my child. Father, can it truly be you? None other. My form is such that I may journey with Heidelin's chosen. A mortal who desireth to end the war between man and dragon. Millennia has passed since I was brought low by the men of Alaga. To think the war rageth still between our kinds. Hearketh to my tale, child of man. I am Tiamat of Midgardsorm's first brood. In a time before time, my father did come to this star, bearing 7 eggs. 7?
From these eggs did my children hatch, and once they were full grown, they took wing and spread across all the lands of Heidelin.
Together with my brood brother, Bahamut, I journeyed south to Mericidia, and together we brought forth innumerable children into the world. We abided in peace, and all was well until the men of Algae came, some 5,000 years ago. They slaughtered my children in droves and took from me, my beloved Muhammad. "'Twas then, when I had fallen into the depths of despair, that black-robed man came unto me, the Asians. They offered to resurrect Muhammad through their dark arts, and I, in my grief, accepted a decision which I shall regret until my dying breath. For what they brought back was a mockery of my beloved. Worse, the Asians gifted his murderers the means to entrap him. Know this, child of man, the beings that thy kind called gods are but scepters of thy mind's creation, given form at a great cost to hide them. Many such beings yet slumber across the land, brought to heel by the self-same empire that bound me. They must not be released into the world. If thou wouldest end the conflict, vanquish the Asians and deliver the weak of will from the bonds of their dark influence." That's the plan. It hath been 5,000 years, my child. Wilt thou not forgive thyself? The release of death is denied me here, yet I desire not freedom. Nay, Father, I shall live with my regret until the world itself hath ceased to be. Such is my just punishment for consorting with darkness, for calling forth a lonesome and lamentable creature which blacketh my beloved's memory. See the cutscene of what happened? We got the last crystal.
Warrior of light, beloved son, the light abideth within thy heart again. Full valiantly didst thou overcome thy many trials, but glory not in thy success. For the servants of darkness are ever close at hand. Receive of me my blessing once more, and go forth to shine thy light on all creation.
Thou hast broken down the wall I built around thee, and partaken of thy mistress's blessing once more. Strong art thou, mortal, stronger than any other of thy kind. Having looked upon thy deeds, I am convinced thou art worthy to bear her light.
Thank you.
The covenant bound me to thee, but 'twould seem our fates were mingled from the first. Though I will not fight thy battles,
That's what I'm saying.
Come, mortal. We go to cast out the darkness.
I love how they just have her wings all spread out. Full force. You can now ride Midgard some more. Yes. I get a ride on the dragon. Take that. Free bird. Alright, where are we going? You just magically appear over here now? What the heck? Welcome to the flagship, Master Biome 2. You are also at you're almost at your destination. Warning, intruders detected in the vicinity. Please eliminate them if you wish to proceed. Warning, intruders approaching. I figured. Area secured. Lifting access restriction to the Aetherial Chemical Research Facility. Restriction lifted. You may enter the facility at your leisure. Ending guidance. Unknown energy source detected within the Aether Chemical Facility or Research Facility. Please exercise caution. I am pleased to have been of service to you, Master Biome 2. Please send my regards to Master Wedge. Deactivating. Well. Just trying to see what level it is. It's level 60. Less than 5 minutes. what I didn't have today was breakfast. Well, minus 2 cups of iced coffee that I had. But that's neither here nor there. So 3 more pages of Aether Currents to attune to. Mount speed still only at one star. I don't remember what that is. Assuming. Done. Done any of those. Well, while we wait, let's go fight this ugly looking monster up here. The Sphinx. This is taking forever. I just need to beat this so I can start getting my level 60 gear. Come on now. Let's check my timers. Less than 1 minute remaining. We can head back. Besides meditating, besides doing crunches, you guys are never going to get a strong core sitting around just like that. What are you doing? Commence. Let's go. Come on. Yo. Let's go. Looks sick. Bo, 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 bo. What?
I will crush you underfoot! Savage. In the name of the Emperor! Enough! In the name of the Emperor! In the name of the Emperor! Enough!
You suck.
name of the Emperor!
Alright, douchebag. Always running, you big baby. Defeat our Thomas? Oh, missed it. Yeah, no problem. Snake? Stuck in the air. This is the first dungeon I've done where you don't get gear after each little boss, like mini boss fight. Yes, I know I can't carry any more tomes. I'm maxed. Been maxed for a while. I wonder. What's up, Eyes? How are you? I think we are at the very end of Heavensward. I think this is the very last fight. I'm doing pretty well. Doing pretty well. Just a little hot, you know. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I heard there's been a massive heat wave over on that side too. Yesterday was the first time we've had 100-degree weather so far this year. And it was hot from like sun up to sundown. But we've had like the weirdest weather so far this year. Like it's been, I don't know, even like during spring, like our weather was wonky. We'd have days where we'd finally hit up to like 80s, and then it would just drop right back down to low 50s. And I'm like, what's going on here? But I wasn't complaining because I don't like being hot, so. Yeah, the low for the last week has been 90. We definitely hit 100 a couple times with humidity on top of that. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to our always hot time frame. Cold is definitely better. Oh, we finished. Finish the map.
The champion of Hydaelyn.
Tell me, why do you despise the primals so? They are the embodiment of mortal will, of mortal desire. Plainly, you desire a foe to despise, and 'tis well that you do, for it is from the vortex of ceaseless conflict that Lord Zodiark shall be reborn.
Through the joining, the world shall become whole again. Then all shall be as once it was, as it should ever have remained.
For the glory of Lord Zodiark.
Your meddling ends here and now, warrior of light.
Good luck.
Darkness shall consume light. Mortal scum!
Ouch.
Know your place.
Your light shall burn no more.
Got him. Ooh, what'd you go to Ashland for today?
not be bested by the likes of them. La Habrea, it is time.
Very well. Let us show these mortals the true power of the Echo. The power to break down the barriers of existence.
I am become you.
And we are become one.
We died. What's up, CP? Doing this last fight and then I'm sucking. Very nice. You're at work right now, or are you on your way back from vacation? Friday. Oh, nice. That's a good long bit then. About to die. Messing up crackheads. We just lost one of our guys. What the heck? Lost the healer. Let's hope I'm up to the job. Oh. Ah, crap. I gotta learn the mechanics. Apparently I'm not doing a very good job. I'm a tank, that sucks. Saw the chain, found it. Saw that mechanic. Oh, right. Is their DPS not using the limit break? It shows. Ay, ay, ay. Wow, that sucked. Pretty close.
That he might regain the blessing of light I had foreseen. But he has grown so strong in it as to deny us our power.
Let us withdraw, La Habrea. That power remains to us, at least.
Bye-bye, Asian.
So, you harness the Eye's power. A pity you spent it all. What will you do now, hero?
So, not even the vaunted warrior of light can unmake an Ascian without relying upon mortal contrivances. In the distant past, King Thordan and his knights 12 fought and defeated Nidhogg. Though the victory cost them dear, they were rewarded with a great prize, the Dread Worm's Eyes, both of which have since been held in the Holy See's safekeeping. The eye you possess was Nidhogg's left, and long long has it served as a source of the Azure Dragoon's might. As for its twin, it has lain here, joined to the person of Haldreth, the first Azure Dragoon. For though he learned to harness its power, he was ultimately consumed by it. Even in death, his body decays not. A pitiful end for a fabled hero. My Ascian friend, long have you and your kind sown the seeds of chaos by teaching mortals the secrets of summoning. But if you assumed that we would meekly serve as your pawns, then you are gravely mistaken.
You would raise a hand against us?
By taking unto my flesh the soul of the legendary King Thordan, I can become a god!
What? Mm-mm. What? No.
Not cessation, whose being is sustained by a millennium of fervent prayer, and the eyes nigh bottomless reservoir of ether. What? Your contempt for man has proven your undoing, Ascian. For my first act as God King, I do hereby sentence you to die!
It's one way to get rid of them.
Gods feed upon ether. It matters not what form that ether takes. Ascian souls are no exception. With this power, I shall put an end to 1,000 years of conflict. Sown by Ascian, dragon or primal, wheresoever the seeds of chaos threaten to quicken, I shall excise them with my divine blade and bring order to the world. I am become that which you abhor, warrior of light. If you would take issue with my godhood, I shall answer you with my blade.
And they can just teleport now too? What the heck? right. All right.
Brothers, the time has come to call upon the true power of the Heavensward.
Fight me if you will, warrior of light. I care not. All who stand against me will be destroyed, be they servants of the darkness or...
Appreciate that.
By my blessing shall all men be sanctified, and an endless era of peace begin. Vice and conflict shall cease to be. You reject my divinity, yet what have you to offer my people in its stead? Bitter truth? Virtuous suffering? No matter. If you believe your cause just, I call upon you to defend it with your life.
Absolutely. Oh, that soundtrack. He's melting like butter. Assuming there's going to be multiple phases of this. He's going down Discord. He just pulled an Ifrit. Taking down the whole Heavensward over here, huh? These healers are great. I love you too. As soon as we're done with this story portion, I'll be out too. So, love you, brother.
How can this be? A millennium of prayer and the eye's power combined, and still you stand. What are you?
Bye-bye, Archbishop. Oh, tell me I get the big sword. Woo.
It is over then. I had hoped that mine would be the hand to end it. But knowing you, there was little chance of that.
Oh, it's because I'm the greatest of all time.
It would seem the eye has served you well. Its twin. At long last. All that remains is to take them beyond the reach of man and dragon both. With this task accomplished, my toil shall finally be at an end.
Alas, it is mine anticipation to court thou lowered thy guard. The keening of my fallen kindred, the smoldering desire for vengeance. Mine eyes have partaken of 1,000 years of pain, a pain which I shall bestow upon thee. Drink deep of my rage, mortal, and become me. Okay, Nidhogg. Just resurrect thyself.
there! Oi!
Haha! Gods damn it, you always have to cut it so bloody close.
The only way to do it as a hero, you know?
It would seem he has done it again.
Was there ever any doubt? Let us return to Ishgard. Our friends will be eager to learn the battle's outcome, and welcome back their champion.
Not gonna tell him that Nidhogg took over Estinian. It's...
Where is Estinian?
Oh, there it is.
I dare say you are the first soul in Ishgardian history to arrive in our city upon Dragonback. This scene shall be remembered for 1,000 years to come.
As we had feared, the Archbishop summoned the soul of King Thordan into himself, and thence became a primal.
But he and his knights are no more, thanks to the Warrior of Light.
Duh.
Your struggles are not yet over, mortals.
Whom do I have the pleasure?
I am Midgard Sormer. I have journeyed with Hydalin's champion and observed his deeds in the conflict between man and dragon. Tell me, children of Thordan, do you desire peace?
My people have committed unspeakable atrocities against Dragonkind, even against our own. Would that we could undo these wrongs, but we cannot. Be that as it may, the future yet presents a chance to begin anew. Our nation has broken free of the shackles of a false faith, and Nidhogg shall lead his kindred against us no more. I doubt not that it will require much effort and perseverance, but 'tis my belief that in time, Ishgard will again become a place where man and dragon may abide together in harmony.
I like that blue sword.
I shall remember thy words. Yet be warned, Nidhogg's soul liveth on. His unbridled rage hath claimed for its vessel the one thou callest the Azure Dragoon.
Estinian.
Doubt not but that Nidhogg will call out to his brood ere long, nor that they shall answer him. Steel yourselves, for the true test is yet to come.
Come what may, we will never cease to believe. Upon the souls of they who have sacrificed themselves to pave the way for peace, we will never abandon our cause.
1,000-year war cannot be ended in a day. It may take generations. What thou dost begin, thy children must continue. Entrust unto them thy hopes and dreams, that peace may reign again, and forevermore.
He can still fly away, but he's my mount now.
Let all here present attest that Sir Emmerich, acting on behalf of the Archbishop, has appended his signature. I do hereby declare that from this day forth, the Holy See of Ishgard shall once more be counted a member of the Eorzean Alliance. Let our nations move forward as one and stand united against the Garlean Empire.
I beat the Heavensward expansion. There's still Stormblood and...
of Eorzea.
Like it's Stormblood is next. And then Dawn Trail is the new one that drops. I have the early access. So that drops in 2 days, but I won't be able to play it because I'm not that far in the story yet. So I beat this expansion portion of the game, yes. Originally when this dropped, this was the second part that extended the level cap from 50 to 60. But the level cap is getting ready to bump up to 100.
There you are. A noble monument to a noble soul.
From here, Lord Orshafon can watch over all of Ishgard.
It has been a long and arduous journey, and we have lost much and more along the way. Yet come what may, we must stay true to our purpose and press on.
That's right, you two. It's high time we got back to rebuilding the Scions. Which means we're going to need money! And lots of it!
I love the look of this armor. I'm interested to see what this armor from this one looks like for this expansion. So now I can purchase the level 60 gear.
begins a glorious chapter in their tale. However, tumultuous days yet lie ahead for Ishgard. After 1,000 years under the yoke of the Church, the people take their first tentative steps into the unknown. And though they spy a glimmer of peace upon the horizon, Nidhogg's vengeful shadow yet remains to darken the way. Be that as it may, so long as the young commander of the Temple Knights and his heroic companions are there to guide them, the people may hold fast to hope. The hope that one day true peace will return to Ishgard, and that man and dragon may live in harmony once more. Let the deeds writ herein never be forgot, that they may inspire generations yet unborn to strive ever heavensward.
Children of the land, do you hear? Echoes of truths that once rang.
Not watching the credits. I like those robes.
So Lahabrea and Igayorm have fallen. Bested by mortals in their attempt to initiate the Eighth rejoining. That they should be so complacent.
See, the white robes are confusing.
And now it falls to me to deal
Makes
with
him
the
look like
consequences.
a good guy.
Without intervention, the balance between light and darkness will begin to shift, placing our mission in jeopardy.
But I love that purple and gold mixture. Looks sick.
Hydaelyn's champion has grown too strong. His might encroaches upon the realm of gods. Equilibrium must needs be restored. The time has come for you and yours to join the fray. Warrior of Darkness.
Huh? Warrior of Darkness? What is this crap?
Remind me, why is there no rest for the righteous?
Because they care, Master Garland.
Alexander. Thought the boss fight that I did earlier today was tough. I believe this is the first Savage Raid that they had unlocked in the game.
Of all the things they could have picked to play with, that's not a toy, you bloody fools, it's a primal!
Dun, dun, dun. Spies of deception crumble to dust to lay bare truths long concealed. Beyond shimmering shadow, lengtheth shimmering light. After long years of estrangement, Ishgard rejoins their sister nations in the alliance. Words cannot well express my joy. None of this would have been possible without you, my friend. Change is coming to Eorzea, though it will inevitably bring with it a measure of upheaval and hard work. Peace and prosperity are sure to follow. And yet, even as we look forward to the coming of a new age, we must needs be wary of old threats. The lords of Garlemald have not relinquished their claim upon Eorzea, and we shall be forced to contend with them again ere long. And then there is the matter of our comrade Estinian, claimed body and soul by Nidhogg. If there is a way to rescue him, we must find it. Suffice it to say, the path ahead holds no shortage of challenges, but together we shall overcome them. Complete the main scenario of Heavensward. An uncertain future. Gratuitous timing, as always, by Tartu was about to brief me on the search for our missing comrades. If you would be so kind, then. Absolutely. You'd be pleased to hear that Royal and his men have been making excellent progress. Remember how Falaham helped me rescue the Crystal Braves and Limsa Laminza, only to then disappear? Well, according to Raoul, she crept aboard a ship bound to Zardaz Ahan, where she's been hiding ever since. He assures me that it won't be long before we're reunited. As for Yadal and Palamo, the remains of their link pearls have been found, and in Pearl Lane, of all places. Royal thinks they must have disposed of them after escaping from the Royal Pomegranate. Yes, that would make sense. They could not risk being eavesdropped upon by our betrayers. We're all but certain they fled the city shortly after, though we still don't have a clue where they went. I see. And what of Thancred and Menphilia? I'm afraid I have nothing new to share of those two, but it's not all doom and gloom. The good news is we've enlisted the services of the Charlenian scholar, one of the students of the Balsadon, to aid in the search, who should be arriving any day now. One of the students, you say? I should very much like to meet this scholar, if time permits. But first we must attend to a more pressing matter. Sir Elmeric has summoned the two of us to a private audience. The messenger did not specify what he wishes to discuss, only that it was urgent. Assuming you have no objections, Bantu, I suggest we proceed to the congregation forthwith. And mayhap we can meet the scholar afterwards. Agreed? Yep, okay. In that case, I think I'll return to the Forgotten Night for now. Things are liable to fall apart if I'm gone too long, you know. Well, okay. I just want to go get the gear, okay? The pillars. Nice. Yes. I see the blue bag. That is 275, huh? So this is what I can get. Dark Knight. So this is for me. Unbreakable. Alright, I can't get it all. I need to start getting everything else. But that looks pretty cool. 2, 4. Alright. That's going to end off our stream for today. We finished Heavensward, so now we're just doing the lead-up quest to, I believe, is Stormblood is our next one. But I appreciate everybody that came out, supported, was watching the stream. If you like what you saw, you know, leave a like, follow, subscribe, you know, all the things. I will see you guys on Friday. Later.